versus Shammers. Okie dokie. Slower start, but we'll go for it. No plays on turn 3, so this is gonna be pretty tough. But interesting. Opponent's going for that. Okay, turn 2. I'm actually gonna do the archive here because that's tapped. Oh yeah, that goes in the graveyard. It's fine. As long as I'm not under pressure yet and the opponent doesn't have an annex on the board, I'm happy. I could Jace here, but I think Moment of Truth is actually quite nice, and keeping up Confounding Riddle as a counterspell in case the opponent does go for an annex. Well, actually one of those goes in my hand, the other one goes into the graveyard, and this can go back into the library. Should I just Jace here and plus? Or should I keep up Confounding Riddle? I could also minus Jace. I think I'm gonna go for the Confounding Riddle. Take another 2 here. The opponent's on 2 lands, so he is hampered. First Fable, so that I can get rid of lands. There we go. I might as well even 2, 4, 5, so I can actually X1. Now, the reason you want to have another Omniscience in hand when you do this is because the opponent can kill this in response to your free spell. But if that free spell is an Omniscience, then you don't care about this dying in response. Should I draw? I think I'm actually going to do that.
No secret escapes my grasp.
I can just get back another Omniscience, but there's no point, so unfortunately not there yet.
Uninteresting.
Well, let's do this first. Make the slasher.
You can be made to obey.
Alright, the opponent's. And this is what happens often with this deck as well. Like, you're not even haven't started kind of finishing the game yet, but the opponent will concede. Because, to be frank, I kind of get how this deck ends the game, but I haven't really gone through the loops of doing it yet, and I might really I might mess up in the middle of it, which is something I'm super afraid of, and doing it while recording. But if it happens, so be it, right? You'll see it, so that when when you try to do it, you don't do the same mistake. But I mean, I haven't been to that stage yet. Usually the opponents concede before that. But okay, let's continue forward. Game 1, Azorius Abuelo is what I like to call the deck. Victory. Azorius Abuelo versus Good Stuff. Okay, got an Abuelo, got some Fallajis. Gonna kick it off with the passage. Alright. Let's go with this. All right. Do I need to find another Omniscience first? I mean, the opponent's deck may not even run too much. I'm gonna play another one of these. I don't need another Abuelo, so let's go with the Riddle. Alright, these archaeologists are actually... okay. Yeah, let's do this. I don't need another land, a refute. Yeah, I'll have that. Now I can go for a Abuelo actually with the refute, and I'm actually okay. So I know this is a creature, so it's definitely at risk, but let's pass the turn. My Omniscience creature as a 1/1. Okay, interesting. Let's block here, and I'll play this. Get back that, get the trigger. Take this. That's fine. That's also fine. Go for the Riddle. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, well now we have the safety guard here. Let's crack this. Oh, hey! Now what would I have done? I would have gone for the Invasion and then got the Season of Weaving. I think that's the one. And then you can keep replaying the Invasion. But wait, doesn't that bounce the Omniscience as well? So I'm not sure. As I said, I haven't even gone through the motions of doing the kill. Let's see if there's an opponent who will allow us to go through the motions. So far, people just concede. So, okay. Game number 2, victory. Azorius Abuelo versus Blash. Yes, I will keep the Abuelo. Seachrome Coast. Selesnya. Oh, Tender Willbird guy. That's a nice one. The Founding isn't gonna have a target, unfortunately, so let's go with this guy here. And go for the Confounding Riddle. Digging up things, huh? The Archaeologist. I see. The Founding can I can just go for the mill. That's also an option. So just go for the mill here. Is that really what I want to be doing? Or the riddle. Both C4, right? So I think I'm gonna go for the riddle here because it gives me a card as well. Sure. Alright, take a hit. So I need to find my Omniscience. That won't. I can't allow that. Okie dokie. Well, let's go for the Founding and Moment of Truth as well. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, next turn I got it. Next turn I got the Omniscience. I was thinking I could also just gone for the first without reading ahead and then played the Moment of Truth, but I think this way is also fine. I'll take another hit. One in my hand. Graveyard, library. I can cast the copy, but then I won't have enough mana for Abuelos, right? So let's just, well, let's decline. Okay, so what are we gonna go for here? And now this is where things get awkward. Each non-land, non-token permanent, right? Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this. Search my sideboard, go for the Breach. Pass the Breach. That, oh! Okay. 2 artifact, creature, or enchantments cards. I'll just take the 6/6, why not? Take another invasion. Okay. Now what? Wait, I want to go through the motions. I really want to. So, because this is not lethal. I'm not attacking, nothing. But I would have played the Season of Weaving. I would have copied the Omniscience to make it a token. Then return each non-land, non-token permanent to my owner's hand. And then the invasion. I would have both invasions back in my hand. And then I can keep recasting the invasions and get back the Season as well as the Breach the Multiverse. Okay, I got it. And I can then at some point I can pick a Planeswalker and put my Jace on the field and then mill the opponent. Okay, I think I got it. But okay, another victory. On to the next game. Azorius Abuelo versus Winesr. YNSR. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I can take that. I do want to find land, but the Moment of Truth coming from the founding of the third path can find it, hopefully. If the opponent counters this, I would be surprised why they didn't counter the founding. Okay. Well, let's go for the Abuelos. This can go to the graveyard and this can go back to the library. Now I just need to find lands and get the... Okay. This is not gonna find me a land though, so I'm a little stuck here, but we'll see. I will be able to recast Moment of Truth next turn to find lands, because that card can find non-land, can find lands. A lot of the other ones can only get non-land. Well, actually the Confounding Riddle can too. Well, but the Archaeologist can only grab non-land cards, non-creature, non-land. So, I'm not sure what the opponent is doing. Alright, let's cast the Moment of Truth. Yes. Do I want to get this one? I think I can actually even go for that one. Yes, I don't want more of those. I want one more land. What should I ditch? One of the 3 riddles. Okay. One land. One land is all we need, and we got it here. Possibilities. Okie dokie. Wait, what? Didn't I have... Oh, I thought I had one in the grave. Oopsies. Alright, pass the turn. I was sure I had an Omniscience in the graveyard, but I just had one in my hand. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Sure. Well, Confounding Riddles should help me find... Should help me find the Omniscience. Also, if the opponent taps out to cast something, I can refute and then draw and discard the Omniscience, and then I don't need to be afraid of the opponent trying kind of killing it. But I guess they're not going to tap out here. Okay. Well, then it's Confounding Riddle. Yes. Okay, what do I want? Let's go for this. Because my spells are gonna be free next turn. Opponent could be running counter magic. Yeah, okay. Okay, well then I need to keep digging. Keep digging a little more. I'm gonna... don't really want to discard, but if I'm gonna have to. Okay, what are we gonna discard though? The Dispersal. Sure. Alright, just draw 2 cards, yeah? Sure. Sure. Nope, not what I needed. Opponent has to discard quite a bit, actually. Okay, so let's go for the passage, because I want to get lands out of the deck. And just play this guy. Keep up Refute. Alright, let's take this. And pass the turn. Playing cautiously here, I want to keep up Refute. I want to keep Refute up just in case. I'm at 5, poison. 6. 7. I guess I gave the opponent a lot of targets for those. Or I gave the opponent a target for those. Yep, okay. Okay. Alright, well now I'm gonna refute this. Now the opponent has 2 black mana open only. I will discard the Soul Partition. And there we go! There's the Abuelo. Let's make it x equals 2. Sure. Okay, well, first play the other Omniscience so that we have free reign. Go for this. Grab this. Haha, okay. At 8 poison. Now, this time round, how would I have done this? Let me see. If I got the Breach, I would put myself at risk of milling, right? So that wouldn't have really been an option. But I could have searched Beseech the Mirror for... But for what? Jace? And then mill the opponent for 15? Put them closer to the mill? I'm not too sure, to be honest. But... Could have kept recurring... Yeah, that's the problem. Like, how do you win in that case? I guess you can... yeah, I could probably breach the multiverse until both of us have no more cards left in the library. I wouldn't lose because I don't draw, and then the opponent draws. Okay, I get it. I think that's an option. Okay, good. All right, yet another victory. Abuelo's Awakening's going strong here. So, is this the new deck of the current meta that can outshine even mono red? We'll see. Let's play one more game for today. Abuelo's Awakening versus Wall Dogs. Wall Dogs. Alright, I'll keep it despite 3 passages, but that's okay. Alright, well this could be the game I lose, but let's try not to and hope not to. That's guy's gonna have to chump block. But yeah, we are in deep shite here. If you may pardon my French here. Yeah, hit that guy. Probably find a... Give it what? Double strike. Yeah, has to be. Okay. Okay. Not dead yet, but not looking too good. Got an Awakening, huh? Okay. Discard this. Play this. Pass the turn and hope I don't die right now. And 15 damage, but it's gonna be super close. I know how much damage the opponent can do. So, alright. Yeah. all the monstrous rages in the world. Yeah, this is not, I'm not gonna survive this, no. Just even the Heartfire hero is, yeah, this is too much. Okay, unfortunately not. G to the G. I was one turn off, basically, though. Next turn, I would have been able to combo it off, but okay. Mono red continuing to be the champion. Nah, let's not say that, but it was the only deck I lost against in today's run, which is just, how do you say? Not as to be expected, but fitting, huh? Fitting that mono red is the one to always kind of to define or to really test if your deck is able to keep up with the meta or not. But all right, anyway, Azorius Abuelo, definitely a nice combo deck, pure combo deck, and yeah, you didn't have that in a while in standard. I would say we have some reanimation decks, but they also win by attacking. This deck wins by, yeah, 1 OTK mill shenanigans. But all right, enough babbling on. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments. Point out any mistakes I have made or may have made. And as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena and